Hopefully that works. I think I got it. Hi. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a big day. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for just everything about this stream, to be totally honest with you. I love 2000s music. Like, oh, come on, the kid cuisine. So good, so good. Here, actually, I might move him though. Here. Hold on, I'm just organizing. A lot of prep has gone into the stream today, believe it or not, because I want to do this right. I'm recreating my favorite kid cuisine, the all-star chicken nugget. So I had to make sure that, like, oh, wait, all of my ducks are in a row. Food-wise. Obviously, stream-wise, I could have been a little bit more prepared. So, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I've already got the apron on. We are going to have to get going fast today. There's a lot of moving parts. You know what? I should probably just bring Kid. What's the penguin's name? That's what I should have looked up before we started. What I'm gonna call the penguin Kid, but I don't think that's his name. So basically, so if you don't know anything about Kid Cuisine, it's a TV dinner for children, and it was like, I think at its peak when I was a kid, which was the early 2000s. And there were so many different ones that you could get. There was like different combinations of the dessert that you could get and the sides. But for me, in my memory, it was always blue tray. I guess there's also like a black tray that you can get, but the blue tray plus the hot pudding, the corn, the mac and cheese, and the chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. That was my select kid cuisine option. Now, I didn't really get to eat kid cuisine all that often. That was like a fancy dinner for me. When in reality, I'm pretty sure it's just there was no other way to feed me that evening. So, gonna lurk while we run to the store. Okay, have fun. So, this is my first try at a series, and what I'm gonna do is try to really upgrade this kid cuisine. I think just making it at home is a bit of an upgrade. You'll see if they have any kid cuisines, you'll have to. I didn't find any, but I also really wasn't looking for a kid cuisine. I was looking for the ingredients for my version. Okay, so how am I gonna upgrade my kid cuisine? Chicken nuggets. Guys, if you've been around for a minute with me, you know that I hate cooking chicken and I hate frying. But I have to do both of those things, and I'm gonna do it from scratch. I'm not just gonna bake or fry pre-made chicken nuggets. Yeah. And I'm gonna do it kind of like I've heard that Chick-fil-A does a pickle brine. So I'm gonna pickle brine our chicken nuggets and then fry them. It's a whole to do. I'm very nervous if you can't tell. And then I'm gonna make a creamed corn. Sadly, I'm not doing fresh corn because it's not in season, but I'm gonna make it all from scratch. I'm not using a canned cream corn. And then I'm doing Tini's mac and cheese recipe, but made way smaller because I'm not trying to have mac and cheese for 10 years like I did around Thanksgiving time. And then, of course, we're making the pudding. I was originally gonna make chocolate pudding from scratch. However, I don't have cornstarch. So I don't really think that I can. Sorry, I'm trying to get my off the shoulder 2000s moment here. I think we're gonna have to go with a Jello mix. But I have sprinkles. That's the most important part about the dessert element, is because you had to microwave the whole entire kid cuisine together. That pudding is hot. And like, if you're not a normal kid, you would wait until the pudding has like cooled down, like after eating all your other bits. Then I did not. I ate my pudding hot. Okay, I guess we can get started because we got to get that chicken brining. It's not going to brine for very long, maybe like 45 minutes or so. Well, I say that, but I have no idea how long it's going to take me to make everything else. So, okay. I did pre-cut the chicken because, people can be kind of funky about that. And like, I don't want to be handling raw meat. There she is. This is the chicken that I have cut. They're basically thinly sliced breast fillets. They're not tenders. They're just really nice little cuts. And I cut them you'll see about like 1.5 inches to be as close to nugget size as I could get them. I don't know how to make, I guess if I wanted to make like actual nuggets, I could have got like ground chicken, but this is going to be better to me, I think. These are going to be more like tenders, I suppose. Okay, so first thing we need, I have my recipe. I told you I prepped, okay? I wrote down all of our measurements and steps so that I could be a little bit more organized today. So I need 1/2 cup of pickle juice. Let's see. I have a decision to make. I think I'm just going to use the rest of these, the juice from these pickles. We're in very R&B 2000s right now. I kind of want like upbeat 2000s right now. Oh, yeah. Sure. Here's our pickle juice. And you guys are going to be like, what the heck? This is what you're supposed to do, okay? I'm going to add 1/2 cup of milk. So now our chicken is in our pickly, milky brine situation. And I am going to leave it out on the counter while it's brining. Let's give that a little stir up. Okay, you have to trust me, okay? I know this looks gross right now, but it will be good. This is what Chick-fil-A does, so it has to be good. I think it's supposed to like keep it juicy. I'm immediately gonna put that in the dishwasher. Okay. There is our pickle brined chicken. I hate this. There we go. Okay. And just very carefully, she is gonna stay back here while we make all of our sides. All right. So our next step, okay, it says we should prep next. So one of the worst, or I guess that's not the worst, because this mac and cheese recipe, it's Tini's. It's the best, obviously. And the worst part about it is grating all the cheese. Because, oh man, I made this, I think, around Thanksgiving time. And it's so much cheese. It's good. It's delicious. It's a very rich mac and cheese, and it just you have to shred it yourself, and it just is so painful. But we will get through it. And the good thing is, I am not making a full batch. That would be like 4 blocks of cheese, I'm pretty sure. Today, I think I only need 1 cup of cheddar, half a cup of mozzarella, and another half a cup of parm. So let's hop to it. Can you see this? I feel like I still have lemon zest in it from Wednesday. Meh. At least it's lemon and not something more gross. Speaking of lemons, I have my cookies from this week in this cute little cake dome thing, and I have 1 final Yoshi cookie left. Oh, so fun. Okay. Just wanted to show that real quick. Oh my gosh. I just got an inhale of those lemon cookies. They're very potent. They smell very strong of yellow cake and lemon zest, which is exactly what you want, but wasn't the smell that I was expecting. Big Tillamook fan here. Again, we're back to R&B. I don't mind R&B. I actually used to really love it, but what's genuine? Sorry guys if I'm passing any songs that you absolutely love. Okay. Oh. Yes. Let's get this mac and cheese started. Wonder how much of this block will be 1 cup. You might be wondering, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Today is just not a cat day. Sorry. Sorry if you're here for him. But I'm cooking chicken and I'm dealing with a lot of cheese and butter and creamy things. That is a perfect recipe for a cat to destroy everything in the kitchen. Also, if you hear him crying, I'm sorry. He's perfectly happy where he is. Just trust me on that. Well, not happy, but I'm sure he'd be much happier to be in here. That's already like almost a cup. Wow. Abby, you scared me. Yeah, that's the noise that Mr. Boy is making right now. So I will be so for real. I know you're supposed to shred all your cheese by hand, okay? I know that's like critical to the recipe. However, I have leftover mozzarella. And I'm gonna use this. Sad cat moment. Maybe if we get to a good space where like there isn't cat friendly food out and about, maybe I'll bring him. Friday night, guys. Finally. So excited. He's gotten to the point now that the cheese is being shredded that he's knocking on the door. He's pawing at the handle. He can almost get it, which is really, it's scary. I'm gonna have to put like those child lock thingies on all my doors. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna call that a cut. I got more sandwich baggies, which is huge. I was out and that was miserable. I think I'll just put that in this bowl. Oh no, is this what I think it is? I can't. Oh, this is a good one. I thought this was Carrie Underwood. I can't even remember the song that I'm thinking of. But it's really sad. This song I've actually been hearing a lot. Because there's a TikToker who does Stardew Valley content. And every time she gets on her horse, this song plays, and it has just made my life. So good. Okay, and then half a cup of mozz. We're gonna eyeball it. That is almost a cup. You know what? If we pack it, it's more like half. Perfect. Okay, and then next parm. Is it parm in this? Why did I write parm? I think the parm might actually be for our other side, which is the creamed corn. So I don't think I'm gonna mix that in here, actually. Yummy. Oh my gosh, he's throwing the biggest cat fit of his life. Ooh. Take. Why did TV dinners ever fall off? Or did they not? There was a time where all I ate were lean cuisines. They were so cheap, and the time I was trying to limit my. I was gonna put this in the freezer. That's not where cheese goes. Not for me. Lean cuisines, kid cuisine. I think when we got a little bit more like health focus is probably when everybody stopped loving TV dinners. Okay, got our cheese here. I'm gonna add the rest of this to our mac and cheese mix, because why not? Cheese just gets everywhere. Okay. Water break. Ooh. I want a Diet Coke. I have it in the fridge, but I feel like it's a bit too soon for that. Okay. Next. We are making the corn because it can sit for a while. Maybe go to big cam here. I think most of the corn process is going to be like cooking. So it might be time for you to fasten your seatbelts. Okay, everyone, brace. Ooh. I think I'm going to use the smaller pot for this. How does that look? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I want more like Disney Channel Disney. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I am going to use frozen corn. I think frozen corn is better than canned, personally. If you're going for like a not fresh option. Roughly 1 cup. Oh, I have to plug in that camera. In the flux thing. Ugh. Sad news on Taylor Swift. No activity really. Oh, there. She's kind of in her slow era. Okay. So we gotta add what makes it creamed corn. Which in this case is heavy whipping cream. Now, the recipe that I was like roughly basing this off of said to use something else. But I think this is okay. I think it was just like regular, like cream. But I didn't see that in the store. I'm pretty sure heavy whipping cream is fine. I just need something to make it creamy. Cream, milk, carrageenan. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Two tablespoons of cream. So thick. Oh, there's a little more, but or not. Or it was perfect. And some milk. And we'll just, oh, that is hard as a rock. Because it's all frozen. The thing is, I'm just going to put her on low and then she'll come up, she'll cook. I'm going to season her. You know what? I really shouldn't put the camera right in front of the seasoning. The seasoning thing. Because look, oh, you can't even see it, but it's blocking. So now I have to move the camera. Here, I'll just. Garlic, so obviously. You know what I think would kind of be good in this now that I'm looking at it? Should we make ranch creamed corn? Ooh. Yummy. Oh, and butter. Butter is what I'm missing. I'm like, this doesn't sound right. Need some butter. Because I'm a little nervous for when we have to fry. I have multiple reasons for that. One, I just, as you guys might know, I don't like frying already, but I don't know that I have enough oil. I hope I do. Okay. All right. I can just chill. Okay, so guys, this is coming together a lot quicker than I thought. Maybe Kid Cuisine was a scam this whole time. Because really, if you're a parent and you just have frozen nuggets, you have mac and cheese ready to go. I guess all those bits and pieces are kind of irritating. I wouldn't want to do all of the individual things separately either when they just come together like that. How are we doing? I'm gonna turn it up just a little. Okay, focus. We need to boil our pasta water. Now, if you know anything about Tini's mac and cheese, you know exactly what kind of pasta we're gonna use. Also, I've just been talking as if you guys know who that is. It's a food TikToker, but you guys should know. Educate yourselves if you don't know who Tini is. I'm so happy for Hilary Duff's comeback. Loving it. Loving it. You know what? We're at a good moment for me to bring the boy in for just a minute. Hi. Oh, come here. Oh, you big fool. Will you be good? Okay, maybe that wasn't wise. Well, I have like just a huge bowl of cheese here. Hi. He's just a baby, is all. He wants to stay in here so bad, but he also wants that cheese so bad. So sadly, that's not feasible. Don't forget to salt your pasta water. Heavily. But his little chair, I know. Last stream after Wednesday, he was in his high chair. Mr. Boy the cat was in his high chair for probably 4 hours after stream ended. What did I make? Oh, crinkle cookies. So he wasn't interested. But he's interested today. I just know it. Okay, yes. Perfect. So we've got our corn going. We've got our pasta boiling for the mac. Our chicken is brining. Here, I'll pull it over here so you guys can. Oh, pudding. Okay. I gotta figure that out because, like I said, I don't have a thickener. So let me see if I have those. It's gonna be a minute for me to find them. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a minute. Okay. This is already looking really delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm actually just gonna put this on the back burner and then transfer our pasta water here so you guys can keep an eye on that. Okay. Can't really do the I can't really do the pudding right now because wait, how am I gonna make it warm? Because I think with pudding you're supposed to like chill it. How can I make this but warm? I don't know if I can. Maybe what we do here. Melanie! Hi. How's it going? Welcome. We're making kid cuisine. Right now I've got the mac and cheese water boiling. We're making a new follow. Wait, I don't know why I have double. New follow, thanks, Melanie. Welcome. So I'm trying to figure out right now because kid cuisine, I don't know if you've ever had it, has pudding and it's warm, but this pudding mix, you're supposed to make it with cold milk and like chill it. I think I'm just gonna make it as directed and then we can warm it up. Well, this is gonna be very experimental. Ooh. don't think I need this big of a bowl, but this is what I have available. I used to eat that when I was 9, almost 21, so it's been a while. Yes, exactly, when I was a kid. And it has also been a while. So, Jello pudding mix is in. 3 cups of milk. Oh my man. What is this song? Oh, it's Chip and Dale. You know what? I'll leave it. I never watched this one. I hope it's Happy Friday. Hey, Timmy. I hope it still tastes the same as it used to back then. I don't know. Silly enough, I didn't buy one today to compare. So I'm just making my own. I don't even know if they would make my favorite one. At exactly 3 cups. What was your favorite one to eat, you guys? Mine is the one we're doing today is the chicken nugget all-star. With the pudding. I feel like it wouldn't taste the same. I feel like the early 2000s had such different laws even on like what's okay to feed children. But who knows? Maybe it hasn't changed at all and it tastes exactly the same. And it's just as horrifically processed as it's always been. Very few things are the same as back in the day due to regulations and things. Exactly. My favorite one is the one you're making. Yay, twins! Chicken McNuggets are completely different from when you were a kid. Oh, interesting. I can't tell you the last time I had a nugget. Right now, guys, I'm just mixing up our pudding, which is supposed to, after a few minutes of stirring, have like a bit of a stiffness since I'm using cold milk. I'm getting hungry and I just eat it. Now they have to use real chicken. Oh, interesting. Yeah, my memory of chicken nugget, when did they change that? My memory of a chicken nugget is like sponge. Jello pudding mix is just insane how it just comes together like that. Now I have to chill this in order for it to thicken even more. But won't heating it up just thin it out again? I guess I'll find out. Delicious. It's actually quite thick. I'm happy with that. Oh. Oh. Corn is really boiling back here. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? Just looking in the freezer, I guess. What just fell? Oh well. What show is this song from? Is this True Jackson VP with the beautiful Kiki Palmer? Or is this China M McLean? I think it's that show with the like smart kids. Something like that. Okay, pudding going in the fridge. I have no room in here. I have negative room in here. Holy moly. Somehow I still always find room. I did, yes, get out a Diet Coke. Our pasta's boiling. I was trying to think of what would be a good 2000s drink to have with kid cuisine. But at the age that I was having kid cuisine, I was like drinking milk. Like I'd have a tall glass of iced milk with my kid cuisine. Diet Coke is your drug of choice. Same. I usually will have a lime, but I forgot to pick some up. I want to have on hand the Hint of Lime packets. I just found out about those. Tried them once when I was trying out dirty soda. So good. Okay, let's add our pasta. Did I say what kind we're using? Because the only choice is this for mac and cheese. I did go back and forth though because I was like, maybe I should just do elbow because that's traditional. But I'm trying to make it better. You might be like, oh my gosh, why is she measuring out pasta? But I'm trying so hard to not cook for 40 people. Let's do a little more. Those will hold the sauce better than elbows. I agree. I keep going back and forth on like, do I want to be more lore accurate or just have a better meal? And I think the latter is the correct choice here. Okay, I have to wash my whisk real quick because I'm going to need that for our cheese sauce. What cheeses are you using? I'm using, oh, sorry, it's that Diet Coke. You know the problem. I'm using cheddar cheese, Tillamook cheddar cheese, Tillamook mozzarella, and just a touch of Parmesan Reggiano, all prepped and ready to add once we are ready to make a roux and all that. I will say this recipe calls for mustard powder, and I don't have that. So my plan is just to add a little bit of regular mustard. Do you guys think that'll work? It should, right? Dijon, perfect. I have yellow mustard and I have a stone ground Dijon. My only hesitation about using Dijon is because it has like the thicker mustard seeds in there. I kind of hate to have that throughout the mac and cheese, so I'm kind of leaning more towards using the yellow. Yeah, this is, I have stone ground, so it's like really like seedy. But I prefer the flavor of Dijon. Vent fan has to go on. Sorry, folks. So good. I think I will get a straw out though. Future. Okay. Once I made it with a mix of cheddar and smoked Gouda. And it worked because the Gouda is super melty. That sounds so good. As I was prepping for this, I was thinking that, like, what are the most unique mac and cheese combos people have used? I mean, are people using like brie? Or like raclette? Like a raclette mac and cheese? I love that, So Raven. Such a good show. I wanted psychic power so bad. I know that like the whole purpose of the show, That's So Raven, was to be like, oh, it kind of sucks having psychic powers because like she's not really right usually. And like it's her own problems that she's causing. But I still wanted them. They really should have had Hillary sing this song. Who sang? Not to drag whoever sang the Lizzie McGuire theme song, but this is not it. Okay. We'll get our strainer ready. Guys, I'm getting nervous because this is moving very fast. We're we're doing really well, but I'm not ready to fry. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. Hopefully, my sister's lurking today, but hopefully she'll come back in time for frying because she's a pro at frying chicken. So, this is in theory my first episode of my 2000s food but better series. We're making kid cuisine. I need more ideas. I've thought of some, like homemade Dunkaroos. What else? I could do like Chef Boyardee from scratch. Pop Tarts. I know people eat Pop Tarts like to this day, but to me, it's a 2000s food. I feel like there's a lot of really good foods that we can recreate and try out. So hopefully, you guys join me. I don't know how often I'm going to do these, but I'm excited to do more. Totina's pizza rolls. That is such a good idea. I was thinking once my sourdough starter finally comes to life, I want to do pizza bagels. So maybe I'll do pizza rolls first. That would be bomb. Maybe I would just need to get. I'm like, how do they make the outside? But I think that's just like pizza dough. Now that I think about it, wait, I think it would be really easy. Yeah. Yeah. What else? I Would you guys count a crunch wrap as a 2000s food? I kind of do. Or maybe the Taco Bell pizza. That is such a good idea, though. I could do Lunchables, of course. But I feel like Lunchables are just like cheese and crackers, so I'll have to make that a really chill one. Okay, since we're just boiling our water, I'm gonna go ahead and run ads for a minute. If you're not subbed, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna get ads for a second. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. We have our corn. We have our creamed corn just creaming back there. Got our pasta boiling. We've got our pudding setting. We've got our chicken marinating. Oh, let's check out the sprinkles that I bought. I bought a variation. It was like on sale at the grocery store for Valentine's Day. And I just was like, oh, this is a cute little mixture of things. I don't know. So the All-Star Kid Cuisine biblically came with red, white, and blue sprinkles, but these are what I have, so keep that in mind. So white, boring. Pearl, boring. Pink snowflakes, kind of boring. These are what I'm leaning towards because these are like traditional sprinkles. And then the hearts, I gotta do like a whole project for the hearts. Okay, let's check if this pasta is ready. Should I al dente these? I feel like I should. Oh, those are perfect. Holy moly. Okay. Actually, just keep that there because we have to make our roux. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, guys. First roux on stream. 2 tablespoons of butter to 1 tablespoon of flour. Does that sound right? Not a 1-to-1. And then we'll do half a cup of milk, half a cup of cream, and then the cheeses and seasoning. I'm gonna get our cream and milk ready to go. That way, like, our roux is not just sitting. Well, it has to cook. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thanks, Tart Squeeze. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Butter. I thought I had butter out. Just gonna add the parm to my creamed corn so I have a free cup. Wait, how many tablespoons is this? This is like 3 tablespoons, so I'll just do that and then leave the last tablespoon so we can add it to our corn. Oh, the flour, the flour. I have it ready. We're just using 1 tablespoon here. I don't know what kind of spoon I'm supposed to stir a roux with. I'm gonna use a wooden one. That just seems right. I did not find Kid Cuisine. I don't know. Do they make it anymore? I should have found that out before I started. Is it? Do we really only use 1 tablespoon? Could have sworn I saw them not that long ago. I feel like I've seen them not that long ago. Maybe they heard we were coming and ran. Okay. Half a cup of milk. Half a cup of cream. Ooh. Oh no, I think I have to move quicker than I'm moving right now. Okay. Locked in. Let me go to big cam. So, I'm gonna add some garlic salt, some onion powder. Oh. Sadly, I don't think I have cayenne. Or paprika, I think maybe. I don't think I need it. I'm just gonna add a touch of mustard. Then we get to add our cheese, please. This looks really thin at the moment. Probably just has to come up to temp before it starts to thicken back up. I feel like I need a whisk. I want a whisk. Don't panic. Yeah, I feel like that'll already be like 10 million times better. Beautiful. And I'll just have to keep paying attention. All right. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of a thickness. Like, you probably can't tell, but already I'm feeling a little bit more of a viscosity, which is good. Exactly what we want. Okay, guys, Diet Coke break. Do a little reset. Okay, perfect. Now we get to add our cheese. McDonald's has the best Diet Coke. Something sciencey about it. Yes. They have to keep the secret to their spicy Diet Coke under wraps, right? Like I feel like it has something to do with the type of soda water they're using. Oh my gosh, this show, if you guys don't know, it's from Liv and Maddie. I didn't watch the show, but I'm familiar with it. And I just watched a movie recently with the girl who played both Liv and Maddie. Her name is Dove Cameron. She's gorgeous. I just watched that series on Netflix called 56 Days. Loved it. How they filter the water and how they store the syrup. Oh, interesting. See that beautiful sauce? Ugh, to die. Oh. Let me show you guys on the main cam that crazy cheese pull from our... That's awesome. So much cheese. Okay. We need to mix in our mac somehow. Okay. Now we we get to add our... This looks like a lot of sauce for this. Well, nah. Ooh, yummy. This is what I wish my sourdough starter looked like. It's a bit... it's a bit spiderwebby. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so crazy. Okay. So that is done. The creamed corn is done. All that's left is to fry the freaking chicken. Oh gosh. Can't make it without you, chat. I'm gonna just put this in the oven for now. I'm also gonna put our creamed corn in the oven. That way they can be in a semi-warm area. Well, and out of the way, mostly, for our chicken escapade. Okay. Now, I don't have that much cooking oil. Well, maybe I do. No, it's really not either way. I think I just have to do a smaller pan. And yeah, I am gonna shallow fry. Shallow fried chicken nuggets. We all know how Pauline feels about chicken. If there's two things I don't like to cook on stream, or really, yeah, I just don't like to cook chicken, and I don't like to fry. So I signed myself up for this, though. I just have to not... I think I need my hair out of the way for this. For frying. Oh my god, can you imagine? My hair catches on fire. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Okay. I gotta hype myself. Okay. We can do this. Oh, I meant to add this to something. Look at this cheese I got on sale. It's Alouette caramelized onion soft spreadable cheese. There's only $4, so I got it. And it just sounds so good. Maybe I should just try it with a cracker. I'm stalling. But the burner's on, and I just have to do it. We can get through with DuckTales. Oh, I bet that would go good on the corn. That's what I was thinking. I'll just add it. I missed a large chunk of hair. I know this is your jam, Reese. Banger. Okay. Oh, I'm heating up the oil before we've even dredged our chicken, and that feels like a grave error. I think I'll just turn that off. Oh gosh. Oh, forgot about the worst part. Maybe even worse than frying the chicken is having to coat it. Because then I have to touch it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, there goes the rest of my coconut oil. Okay, let's make our dredge for our nuggets. Okay, everyone. Yeah, I should bring you over here, huh? Brace, seatbelts. Hopefully you're locked in. Oh goodness. Oh, I told you to put your seatbelt on. There's a lot going on. Okay. Wee! I need a wee seatbelt emote. Okay. Sure. Fried chicken experts. Calling fried chicken experts. My plan. So right now, my chicken is here in a pickle milk brine, because I heard that's what Chick-fil-A does. And the next thing I was going to do is just coat it in flour and then pop it in. I'm going to season it in. Yeah, flour. Oh, and then seasoning. So yeah, it's basically just flour. Is that correct? Do I need anything else? I've heard people do like a double dip situation. That kind of grosses me out. I have all purpose and I have wheat. I'm gonna do all purpose. How's everybody's Friday going? Yeah, that'll work out just fine if you don't want to do a double dredge. Okay, perfect. Because I don't. That's about a cup of flour. And then I kind of want to add seasoning salt. Seasoning salt sounds like it would be good on a chicken nugget, right? Heavy on the seasoned salt. What else? Sage? I don't know. Good Friday so far, having some friends over for the World Baseball Classic. Oh, I didn't know that was going on. I feel like I would have known. I watch baseball sometimes. Kind of like shake and bake. Exactly. Two early 2000 meals in one. Speaking of, check this out. This is a t-shirt I have from Uniqlo. It's Sailor Moon. Okay. So we're just going to mix this. That is such a fun way to spend your Friday. To me, I'm literally not doing anything but this. And I'll probably play. Maybe I can convince the champ for some Stardew, but maybe not. I could always just play more League of Legends like I always do. You gotta strut. Okay. I can't. Oh, that is very. The milk and pickle combo, pickle juice combo, is not a pleasant smell. It does just smell like sour milk. Yucky, I believe. You know what? Maybe I can get away with this without even touching it. Right? We could learn how to play a cooking sim tonight. Ooh, that'd be fun. Off stream. You know what I also was just reminded of? Because I remembered like Plate Up and Diner Dash or all those things, but I also my memory was jogged about Overcooked. I don't think I played that one either, but I feel like I would be good at it. Okay. So, our chicken is all dredged. And I didn't even have to touch it. Speaking of, let me get rid of this horrible bowl that contains the pickle juice and milk scenario. Ugh. Please be worth it. Again, if it's good enough for Chick-fil-A, it's good enough for me. But the smell has me hesitant. Hi, Tini. Hey. Welcome. We're making a kid cuisine. I'm about to do my least favorite thing, which is frying chicken. Do have to move you all, so make sure you brace and are tucked in, seatbelts fastened, all those things. Oh my gosh, Mr. Boy is crying his little noggin off. Whee! Pickle juice and milk. Yeah, that's our brine for our chicken to make sure it's nice and juicy. So I cut this shirt myself, and it's the first time since like the actual early 2000s that I've cut a shirt, and I did so bad. It's like it's so uneven. I want to be one of those cool girls that's just casually wearing a ripped shirt, but I also will say I wasn't always like the girl cutting it. I would go to everybody had in their grade that one girl who cut all their shirts. I went to that girl. I was not that girl. Oh, it's like a thing. I love it. Cool. Yeah, no. It was like totally on purpose then. I'll just go with that. It's like my grungy vibe that I'm going for. It's totally intentional. Okay. Let me prepare our food station here. Get our fried chicken area ready. What did we fry before? We fried something. Oh, fries. It was literal fries. Why is this? Still learning. There we go. I forgot that I set that up. I was like, who sent that long message? It's me. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Love this song. Is this from 1 or 2? Oh, I'll know it when I hear the chorus. Was this I gotta go my own way? Oh, no, it's not. Right? Wait, how do I not know this? I have to look early. Okay, it's High School Musical too. What is? The worst song in the series? No, it's not, okay? There are far worse songs in the High School Musical series than Gotta Go My Own Way. Okay. Do we think it's ready? I'd hate to put a whole piece in and have it not be ready. See if I can find a little baby piece. I can't. Doesn't look good. I had Status Quo in my head the other day. I think Bet on It is number 1 for me. What's the baseball one? That one is so good. I don't dance and no you can't. Oh, Fabulous is 2. Bet on It, Fabulous, and I Don't Dance are probably my top 3. I feel like I can add them. This could just be like really bad. Oh no, that's great. That's great. I think. Move on. I had the biggest crush on Zac Efron. Ew. I will keep this a chickeny hand, not to worry. Well, maybe I'll just wash it. Definitely gonna have to do batches, I think. You just can't stand Gabriella. I agree. The least hot take on High School Musical, I think that I've believed it since day one, is that Sharpay is not the villain. Gabriella is. This girl moved there mid high school and decides to I guess I'll audition for this. Sharpay's been working her whole life for this. I just never know when to flip. Is my problem. Oh. Maybe I'll turn it down. I'm not worried about it cooking really because they're really thin pieces of chicken. Also, tell me how the first one is different than Grease. It's not. I don't have an answer for you. More people of color. that's one thing that High School Musical had better than Grease. I think I just have to let it be. Unless I can do one side, flip it, and then flip it again, and then flip it again to make it golden and kind of do a double fry. I don't know. Okay. I mean, that looks like a chicken nugget, right? That one? It's like so pale though. I feel like we need to. Oh, I think I'll do like an initial fry, take them out, and then do another fry. That's what my gut is telling me to do. Like how that worked out for our French fries last time, you know? Guys, we're getting so close. Ugh. This Diet Coke needs something for a Friday night, if you know what I mean. This is a vodka that I found. It's called 3 Olives brand, and it's a vanilla flavored vodka, and it's delish. I'm gonna add that to my Diet Coke, and it's kind of like Coca-Cola vanilla. Oh, I already took the lid off. No, I don't have ice, sadly. But if it doesn't bother you, it shouldn't. Or if it doesn't bother me, it shouldn't bother you. That sounds good. It is good. Admittedly, I had one the other night. Even though I said I wasn't going to drink on the weekdays. But sometimes you just have one of those days, okay? Maybe I'll just flip it over like this and see how. Okay, so it looks like my breading just completely fell off. I'm just trying to decide if I should leave them be or take them out and put them back in later. I'm just going to take them out. Ooh. I wish so badly that I had an air fryer. I don't know that it would be the same, but it would surely be easier. Or even like a deep fryer. I don't know. Just doesn't feel like ideal. I'm smelling very much a pickly smell, which I personally love, so I'm not complaining about that at all. Nope. Okay, and that's all our chicken. You can extract vanilla from vanilla beans with vodka and have your own vanilla extract, which I would argue is the ultimate vanilla flavored vodka. Have you guys ever tasted vanilla extract? It's not ideal for drinking. But I feel like they must be just pulling the vanilla a little earlier than extract time, right? Ooh, it's very good, by the way. Very strong. I need to take it easy. Hot take, I think this is one of the worst High School Musical songs. Tina. Ooh, Lemonade Mouth. Oh, this movie is so good. How did I forget about it? Oh, you're probably right, actually. Let me look. Vanilla bean essence. Is that when it's something gross? When it says essence? Cam Cam! Gee, I love Lemonade Mouth. It's such a good one, right? Yep. This song. Yes, making kid cuisine and listening to Lemonade Mouth. I have the feeling you've found yourself at home. Welcome, welcome. It's such an underrated movie. And then, of course, so good. That sounds like purposefully. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they definitely left it super vague so nobody looks into anything. Also, why on alcohol do they not have to say what ingredients are in there? Love it. Yay, a tourist! Hey, hey, hey! Oh, that was you earlier. Okay, got it. I'm up to speed. Never deep fried. Oh my gosh, I hate deep frying. I hate it so much. And really, this is shallow frying. Oops. Especially with chicken involved, I just, ugh, not ideal. Okay. Just gonna let these go for a couple, and then we'll take those out, and then we'll put the other ones in for their double fry. And then we're done. We just played up our beautiful kid cuisine. You should also tempt the chicken you pulled out. I'm gonna refry it. Maybe I should. You're being brave though with the frying. It's kind of work. We'll see. We'll see if it's working or not. Okay, let me tempt the ones that are out. Are you kidding with this wrap? Okay, so the one that's out is at 152. So I think after a refry, it should be pretty perfect. Oh, what good vibes. We have Taurus here, Phoenix, Demi, the whole squad. Okay. Take these babies out and put the other ones back in for their double dip. I know that didn't seem like long, but trust, these are tiny. Oh gosh, not this long. I've actually been listening to this playlist at the gym, and this is just not good when you're doing like a really tough movement, like a like a what are those even called? The split squats. If you go to the gym, you know what I'm talking about. Where you see God. Anyway, yeah, I just don't want to hear about the moon looking like a toenail while I'm fighting for my life in the gym. You really are just everywhere, Felix. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, no, no. Joe on the other hand, I'm kidding. Or maybe Kevin. I feel like I liked Kevin. No. But who am I kidding? Little 7-year-old me sat on the couch over my lean cuisine watching the Jonas Brothers. I would have been happy with any of them. Sorry, folks. What shapes do we have here? We're gonna have a whale. We've got fish. Oh, you can't see. Like that's like a salmon leaping. That one's like a little hamster, I think, with his little nubbin tail. And then a classic boot. I think they got divorced, Risa. I think so. So Jonas and Camp Rock was everyone's crush for a hot second. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I love the last meal videos. Oh, one day I'll have to make my own last meal. Oh, that would be a very large meal, actually. That would be so much food. That would be so much. All I can think of right now, though, is a lobster roll. I want a lobster roll so bad. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to get it, like, some color. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, how do they all fit in this can perfectly? Yeah, they got divorced. Ground watching but make it chicken? Exactly. Oh, wait, did I say it in my. I want a lobster roll real bad. That's my best Jennifer Coolidge. Yes, 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 for sure. Some Coney Island hot dogs. Poke for sure. Doris is probably like, girl, you're crazy. Legally Blonde. Yeah, what is Jennifer Coolidge saying Legally Blonde? Wait, that is from Legally Blonde. I was thinking I think it was from a Cinderella story. I don't know why. Forget I said anything. I put 2 shots of vodka in that drink, so I gotta slow down on it, I think. Um Forgot that Selena Gomez sang that song. Guys, I am so excited for that Hannah Montana thing. It's not coming out to the end of March. I don't want to overcook this chicken and make it dry. Maybe I just pull it at a certain point, huh? Maybe my frying oil just hasn't been high enough and I just crank it up. Is that bad? Oh, what Hannah Montana thing? It's the 20th anniversary thing, and it's been crazy because they're filming this thing, and there might be an interview, but there was also a concert that select people were invited to, and I'm totally not jealous at all. But yeah, yes, this is. Oh, I am frying in coconut oil, by the way. Oh, 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 that one looks nice. Oh, oh. Any cutie Cinderella watchers in here? She doesn't really have secret tickets. It already happened. I wish I would have told you. I would have told you all so you could be jealous of me. Oh my gosh, did you guys see Cutie Cinderella's cooking stream with a dap the other night? That was so good. It was so freaking good. She had him flambe. I've never even thought to actually flambe anything for any reason. But now that I've seen a dap do it, I'm like, I can do that. I can't do it with a electric stovetop, sadly, but yeah. Yeah, I did know that about you, Doris. This is cold pressed unrefined. Hopefully we don't lose the frying cam. Okay, I just need to like not touch this side. I think I'm gonna pull this end. What is this remix on Phineas and Ferb that I'm hearing? Didn't they make a reboot of Phineas and Ferb? She was teaching, and he's so clueless. I adapt as precious. Careful with that. The smoke point is 3. Oh, ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. Oopsie. Thank you for. Hey, I might get my wish. We might get a little flambe. I'm kidding. Oh, the extended version from the movie. I see. Yeah, my favorite part of that stream was when, obviously, other than the fondue, was when they went to the grocery store. It's obviously a Safeway, but it was just, oh, it was so funny because like Cutie's just not used to being in public, and he's just like doesn't know a chive from a green onion. Even I know that. Okay, I'm not loving this version of the song, to be totally honest. What does the smoke point mean? In my mind, that means like after this temperature catch fire, but I don't think it does. I think it. Oh, you have baking soda handy? Not flour? You have to rewatch. Yes. Do I have baking soda handy? Where should I? Yes, I do. Okay. It's over that way. And by the way, that was a joke. Do not put flour on this kind of emergency. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I might have enough baking soda if needed for an emergency. Yes, I do. Check that out. Ha. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Now we have to make a decision about our pudding. Because I was pretty dead set on having my pudding be warm for this kid cuisine. Ew, let me get this nasty oil. Here, sorry guys, I'm just gonna, you're gonna have to buckle up and go for a ride. Brace. Oh. This is clean, I promise. It's the point of oil smokes and breaks down. Any hotter and onion destabilizes, making everything burnt flavor. And may produce harmful fumes. Let me go ahead and turn the vent. Let me turn the vent fan on. Because something tells me that I don't need any more harmful fumes going to my brain. Next time, I'll make sure I buy refined. I'm completely out, so. Hey, hey! Oh, hey! Thank you. Thank you for saying those look great. Just catching up. You do also make sure the chicken comes to 165 so you don't get sick. Not to worry. I am. $183. It's very overcooked. Okay, for our pudding, Kid Cuisine pudding is warm. However, this was the only thing I didn't make from scratch. So I used the Jello packets, which you chill it in order for it to set. So I don't know, do I reheat it? She's got the tools. Oh, no, you're good, Phoenix. Don't you worry. I appreciate a safety call out. Not a prob. So, wait. I'm sorry. I already forgot what I asked you. So, no, if I reheat it, will it become liquid? Oh, such a good song. If you'd have told me in like 2006 that I'd be listening to this song and making a Kid Cuisine from scratch, I don't think I would have believed. Maybe I would. Hot pudding is just gross. If you prefer, okay, but it's part of the experience, you guys. That's the whole point. I guess we can leave it cold. I just don't want it to like disintegrate. But it would be a fun little science experiment. I'm gonna try it. Yummy. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't explode. How you doing, girl? Ooh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Yes. Holy moly, guys. And it didn't like lose its structural integrity either. That's exactly like the pudding you would get. Wait, I need to add the sprinkles. There, Jello pudding you do have to warm up anyway? I don't know. I don't think so. Ratatouille moment. What it takes to make you smile. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a little rat up here making this all come to life. Or maybe I'm the rat. Okay. You guys are going to want to see this. Wow. Perfect timing. Okay. Tornadoes. Oh my gosh, please be safe. You're in tornado zone. Please be safe. I got comfy, cozy snow today. I love how everybody's purple in chat today. That's so funny. Okay. Focus. I wish I had like a compartment thingy, but I don't. So we got our corn. I have, in case you guys missed it earlier, I did a mini version of Tini's mac and cheese. Oh, so scary. Okay, so we're doing a little of that. Tini would have baked it, but this is lean cuisine that we're talking about, folks. And now I'll be choosing the best looking chicken nuggets. Guys, this is really coming together. Wait, we have to do a side by side. Could make a kid cuisine. Okay. Come on. cinema. I wish it would focus though. Okay. Warm pudding, mac and cheese, corn, chicken nuggets. I will be adding some barbecue sauce. Do I have any? I think I could have sworn I just bought some. Oh, yes. Cinema. You never had a kid cuisine? Honestly, for me, it was a very rare occasion. For me, kid cuisines were kind of bougie. Had to be a very special occasion. You need to put a couple of pieces of corn to the pudding. Ew, ew. You wait. You guys didn't keep all of your little pieces very separate, or are you talking like from manufacturing that happened? I can't recall ever having a piece of corn in my in my pudding. Guys, I can't believe we did it. Wow. Okay. From the manufacturer, got it. Yeah. They were, I really couldn't tell you how much they actually were, but my parents made it sound like they were expensive. Maybe that was the problem. I'm so excited to try this actually. Okay, let's not use that one. Yummy. Dinner time. What was your favorite TV show growing up, you guys? What would you watch on the TV while consuming a kid cuisine? Yes, I did just dunk my chicken nugget instinctively into the corn. Oh, I used freezer corn, but then I creamed it. So I put butter and milk and heavy cream and just some seasonings and made it delicious. Mmm. Wait, the pickle brine is so good, actually. That's delicious. Wait. Wow. Luxury food, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Champ, it is delicious. You are gonna love it. I will say I was a little nervous because we did the brine for the chicken nuggets was half dill pickle juice and half milk. And when I smelt it, I was like, oh no, that smells yucky. I think I'm gonna try the pudding. Oh, the warm pudding going in. I love these really fake sprinkles. Honestly, I'm not mad about it being warm. It looks good. Yay! Thanks, guys. So yummy. Okay, next. Ooh, I definitely just got brownie in my mac. Again, we're doing biblically accurate. Not really, because that mac and cheese is 10 times better. Oh, it's so good. Tini, that girl, she just knows how to cook, is the thing. Cut the cameras. That is so good. I literally am, why am I like getting emotional over mac and cheese? This is so good. Eating pudding with a fork. Hey, I'm not gonna grab a spoon just for the pudding, you know? I did see that Kid Cuisine makes a version of all this with a cookie spoon. I wasn't about to try to do that because I don't think I could have actually executed it. But also love me some Kim Possible. Yes, I loved Kim Possible. I should try to remake something from Kim Possible because those nachos look so good. Christy Carlson Romano is going to be at the Comic-Con near me. Oh, fun! You should go. Are you the only one who dips mac and cheese and barbecue sauce? That sounds so good. I actually have a confession. I used to put ketchup on my mac and cheese. If the champ is here, I'm so sorry that you had to hear me admit that. The Naco, yes. Or I like, is the Naco the chips or was that the burrito? That mac and cheese is lit. Okay, let me try the corn. I haven't even tried the corn. I didn't end up adding the caramelized onion thing to it, so I think it's just fine. Mmm. Wait. Okay, it's a little salty. And I think that's because I added additional parm. And I used a lot of garlic salt. Oops. I'm gonna nah. Did you make the nuggies from scratch? Hi, Sodium. Yes, I did. Can you believe it? I did, and I don't know. I do know how. I should give myself some credit. I did a pickle brine, pickle juice, and milk, and then I breaded it myself and I fried it, and it turned out great. What is Jamie Oliver style? Not gonna lie to you, Jamie Oliver gives me the ick. I don't know why. Wait, please tell. I feel like the nuggets turned out pretty good. They're more like strips though. Wait, I feel like I'm out of the loop. Guys, tell me about it. You smashed up chicken? Nah. See, I knew that guy gave me an ick for a reason. Some of the bottoms just kind of. I have only one space in my heart for one. I was gonna say one British chef, but Chef Rob is the OG here on Twitch. Sadly, I'm sorry, Chef Rob. The spot number one goes to Gordon Ramsay, obviously. Oh, he was showing kids how nuggets are made. I see. Oh, well, you know what? I think it's really important that people know where their food comes from. So that's a good thing. I was trying to convince children how gross fast food and failed. Wait, no, the kids were like, yeah, sure. Toss in a few bones. Throw a few bones in there. As long as it tastes good. I will say that's kind of how I was as a kid. As long as it tastes good. Just seems like a hazard. That's really salty, actually. Sadly. Maybe it's just because I'm getting Parmesan in every bite. Love how it's not stopping me, though. He made his own pink slime and the kids still ate it. I mean, what does that say about human thought? Like, did he start from, like, how far back did he go? Did he, like, go back all the way to, like, conditions of a farm? Those kids are all in their mid-20s now. I wonder, that would be a good test. How many of them are still meat eaters? My kid, my cat is crying his ears off. My ears off. Come here. Oh, it's just such a tortured life you live with unlimited treats. I'm gonna have to look that up. This is Mr. Boy, for those of you who don't know. Mr. Bad, who I love, but can't trust around dairy products. Okay. Guys, we did it. What the heck? Aw, now you're being sweet. Now you're being a sweet boy. Oh, he's just rubbing against me. Hi, baby. Ooh. Makeup boy. You posted it in Discord. Thank you. Buddy, your gut is looking a little out of control. The baby. Okay. Jeez. Any orange cat owners in the chat? Hello, Chunky. You don't know the half of it. He is probably like 16 pounds now. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Come on then. So, I've been inspired. I think I want to make Totino's pizza rolls for the next remaking 2000s food, but good. When are you busting out the Easy Bake Oven? The second I thrift one, you guys will know. Oh, what would I bake is the question. I feel like it didn't really come to temp. I don't think you can. I never owned an Easy Bake, but did people really bake things? Like I'm imagining like it came with a set. Those pizza rolls better be fully filled, not the 60% air and 40% filling. Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know how they do. I feel like I just poke holes in it and that reduces that problem, right? Things did not turn out well from it. Oh, okay. I was like jogging my memories. Like, what did I even say? Easy Bake Oven. Got you. Did you have one, Tourist? Maybe you need to get one. Or if you have one, are you kidding? That would be a slay. I might be too old for this song. Yeah, Descendants was not it for me. Oh, but Hannah Montana was. Let's get crazy. Guys, this is a rich meal. Kid Cuisines wasn't playing. Although I will say, this feels like I'm eating a Kid Cuisine. Not in the way that it like feels like ultra processed or anything, but I think the goal was like comfort food. And it really achieved that. Except it wasn't fast at all. It was very slow. You had one as a teenager just for the fun of it. You were cool. That's awesome. You're like who I wanted to be. You're probably somebody like I followed on Tumblr back in the day. And thought, oh wow, what it would be like to be like that cool girl. I think that now. Oh, it was just disappointing every time. I feel like with the right recipe, it could hit. Like, how hot did an easy bake oven get to? I think for safety, it couldn't. It probably couldn't, right? No. Like, we can do like a. I'm trying to think, like maybe a meringue or something. Like I don't know. I'm still shocked by these chicken nuggets, these pickled nuggets. Very good. Not hot. It was like a little light bulb. Wait, how did they get away with this? How could Easy Bake Oven get away with allowing children to possibly handle eggs and dairy products and undercook them? That is crazy. Really great marketing, true. I just mean like legally, how are they like allowed to do that? Microwave mug cakes would be easy bake, but better. Every time I've made a mug cake, it's been an egg cake. I have tried to make a million mug cakes, okay, and they're gross every time. I had a huge instruction manual that was basically like only use these powders and water. Okay, got you. So it was like it was like, do you guys remember those like food sets that they would have like crazy commercials? Like there was a Harry Potter one where you could make like potions, or like the gummy worm one, like the mad scientist gummy worm one. That's what I'm imagining. It was like I didn't have any of those for the record. Just so you know, America sold science kits that were radioactive to kids. So a light bulb and dairy it wasn't a big deal. Yeah. I have this vivid memory of being in elementary school. And we were all of us kids in science class had access to these little thermometers, and they had the red liquid in it. I don't remember what the red liquid was, but it was supposedly toxic. And I know this because one time one of the thermometers like fell on the ground. One of the kids dropped one, and the whole school went on lockdown. Now that I think about it, that seems a little excessive, but maybe it wasn't. The OG Easy Bakes definitely got recalled. Also, lawn darts. I heard about lawn darts, like in casualties. Mercury, yes. Yeah. I don't know why we had to go on lockdown for that, though. Mr. Boy just knocked my headphones into the sink. You're going out. You're getting kicked back out, buddy. Oh, or do you just want to be on the chair again? Will you be good and be on the chair? I can stand if you'll be a good boy. And the moon shoes breaking every. I remember seeing the ads for moon shoes, but I never knew anybody who was able to review. Okay, yeah. Risa, make sure you go follow Taurus. Taurus is so good. Love her. I will say, I've hardly touched my pudding. I'm just more of a savory girl. Those punching things? Like the things that like it was like an inflatable and then it went like this. Is that what you're talking about? where you would literally break each other's noses. Guys, I don't know about that. That's crazy. I do remember though, like in our mall, there was this massive like space. I think it was called Plenty Fun. And it was like you could, I don't know how do I explain this? It was like an amusement park, but not. Like you would wear like the helmets and everything was made out of like sticky material. I don't like it was kind of giving like game show. Yeah, like inflatable. Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh. Bop It. Bop It is like that game. Oh, so good. Double Dare. Yes, 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 yes. It's like a jump park, but like for example, one of the things you could do was you could wear this suit that had Velcro on the back, and you would like get attached to a bungee, and you would run up something that was like the length of like a bowling lane, and then you would jump up and then get pulled back and stick to the wall. Oh, you're thinking of Rock'em Sock'em Robots, right? Or you're the ones that you wear. I'm just trying to be included, guys. My sister is the one who knows ball. She taught me all that I know. She obviously didn't pass on enough. Ah, I see. Got you. I see. Yeah. It was like, oh, like Wipeout. Like the place that I'm thinking of, we had like a Wipeout in the mall, but there was no water. And it was very dangerous. Oh, that explains. I was like, where did you get that? I didn't have that. Yeah, I feel like that sentence right there, Taurus, you'd hurt them and yourself, is the epitome of fun in the early 2000s. Yeah, the mall thing was crazy. That should not have been allowed. It wasn't around for very long. I'm sure multiple kids permanently injured their backs. Like there was this one thing. It was like, what's that material, guys? That like almost like a not canvas, but like a plasticky gym class material, and they would have like red, blue, like the primary colors everywhere. I don't know. Maybe this makes no sense to you guys. Mm-hmm. I think I remember that, Risa. You'd go to school with split lips and black eyes, and the teachers were worried your parents were reading to you. And then you have to explain that it was just you and the neighbor kids having a great night. That's awesome. That's awesome. The cooking is done, Lucky. You missed it. Here's my warm pudding. I just ate the rest of my chicken nuggets. It turned out super good, I think. Mhm. And we're reminiscing. We're being nostalgic about our childhoods, Lucky. Do you guys remember Pogs? That was huge where I grew up. 2003. think I think I played that one first. It's not on this playlist. This was a good playlist though, for the most part. Pog. Pogs are big. Pokemon, obviously, huge. silly bands. Oh my gosh. I wasn't like super into silly bands, but I remember I got like the cheap version of silly bands. Like I got like a mix, like a clear plastic bag with a bunch of miscellaneous shapes in it. Last bite. Oh, so good, you guys. Snap bracelets. You just like literally sent me into the past. I had this pink velvet snap bracelet. It was the best thing. Metal ones. Oh my god. I feel like that would be a classified weapon. That would be like banned at my school. Well, I didn't trust the kids at my school very much, though. Razor sharp metal that would stop you in your wrist. I read that and I was thinking of razor scooters when you like spun them around and it hit you in the shin. Oh, okay. I'm so excited to have these sprinkles. I want to try some more baking. I haven't done enough baking here. Like I said, I'm not really that much of a sweets person, but I enjoy the process of baking. Oh, yeah, they were like keychains too, right? So like, I forget what that exact type of material was called. It was like a plastic thin thread, kind of, that you like box braided, kind of. Scooters for skater kids who couldn't skate. Hey, scooters are back, you guys. I don't know if you've seen it, but people love a scooter. But then again, scooters these days have like engines on them. Yeah, it was like a plastic, exactly. Or those like the geckos, the bead geckos. You were like the coolest kid if you know how to do that. And I like definitely feel like you would have learned that at summer camp or something. Troll dolls. I always thought those were freaky. And those are a little older for me, personally. But I was definitely around troll dolls. Ooh, but for some reason that reminded me of those like what were those called? They were like a big, like they had different sizes. I think they even still have them. They're like colorable felt posters that had like the white part you would marker. The markers that it came with were so shitty and small. Oh my gosh, Furbies are freaky too. Those ones are freaky. Troll dolls and Furbies are like, I feel like they would steal your baby at night. Love for you. Okay, we are never bringing a Furby into this house. You know what I do love? I might even grab it. Hang on. Hang on. The dog.
Oh, it's under there.
You guys know what kind of dog I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, don't do that, Taurus. Did you guys ever have one of these guys? Reese, I know this is the one you had and this isn't yours, I promise. I'm just very lucky to have a collector husband. Oh, he's got a battery in his mouth? Okay, okay. Yeah, he does. He's so precious. Okay, I'll return him safely. Really? Wait, the battery can turn him on? Wait, no, he's coming back, guys. Sorry, we have to turn him on. Where's the battery, guys? I feel. Oh, there it is. Duh. Under his. On the back of his head. That's so funny. Let me turn down Spotify so you can hear him. Ugh. Look at him. He's on. He's alive. He's breathing. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh my gosh. How do I. Pal? Buddy? Can you do a backflip? Hello? He speaks? When are you adopting a pit bull? Never. No, this is a real guy, okay? He's so cute. I want him to speak. Oh, I think he is sitting right now. Oh, that was the cutest little noise. Pal? Stand. Stand up. Add attention. Get up. Can you get the dog? Is it cake? Get up. Hey, pal. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Can you stand up? How do I get it to... I don't know why. Okay. What now? Does anybody remember his controls? He's so precious. Look at those digital eyes. Oh, cute. He's standing now. Okay, I don't think he is. Although I don't think there's much of a... That was a lot of things. You've come had a hell of a time. Speak. Speak. How fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. Obliterate that thing. He's such a good boy, though. I don't want to turn him off. I feel like that's killing him if I turn him off. This is the other item I wanted to show you. Anybody remember these? Okay, I'll take out his battery. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Goodbye. Oh, he doesn't want to die. I feel like he's gonna blow up. Guys. Oh, he's got heart for it. Are you dead? Guys. Oh my gosh. I'm scared of him. He heard that he knows I was gonna take his batteries out. Guys, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, this is too much. You cry. Okay, Hi. Oh, he's sitting for his execution. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Holy moly. There he is. Put his battery back in his mouth. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was insane. I'm gonna be a little afraid of him. He's so cute though. I'm gonna take him and the Tamagotchi and put them back where they belong.
Don't let that bastard back in here.
No, he won't. Okay. Wow, guys. What a day. You know what? I agree with you, Thing. He's a little horrifying. It's to be sure you respect him. And you know what I do? I do. You know, I really respect anybody who's willing to beg for their life. He's like, I just got turned back on. It's been 20 years. Is this stream about to end? Yeah. I'm sorry to report, Thing. Woohoo! Nice streak. I think he's getting ready to. Maybe he'll do Stardew if we're both lucky. And we could continue this thing. You know what? Actually, he's got to eat some chicken nuggets first. So it'll be at least 20, I'd assume. Okay, guys. Where should I send you all? I swear, Chef JT is always making something similar to us. That's so funny. Today he's making Korean fried chicken, which I know is very different. But it's still fried chicken, and I'm sure he did a better job than I did, or is doing. Don't forget to microwave his pudding. Yeah, I'm sure he'd love that. Humbug. No, we probably won't be playing Stardew, to be honest. I think maybe Saturday. Saturday, I'll be with the champ playing Stardew. Chef J. Okay. Thank you guys. Started tomorrow. Yeah, oh my god, tomorrow's Saturday. What the heck? Huge, it's the weekend. Yes. Okay, guys. You guys have been really fun today. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Next week, I don't know what I'm making yet. I was going to say what my menu is, but I have no idea. I'll post it to Discord sometime before Sunday, probably. But thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, stay tuned. And please say hi to Chef JT if you are available too. Okay. Bye. We'll see if it waits until we get to the drop. Probably not. Bye. Have fun.